G'day mates, Ed Edge here with Grid Magazine for another look at local nature. Today we're going to be talking about the cutest thing in the world. No mom, not me. And not puppies, but rather duck butts. More specifically, the ducks that habitually stick their butts in the air, or as science likes to call them, dabbling ducks. Ducks can be divided into two main groups based on how they feed. There are divers and there are dabblers. So today we're going to be talking about dabbling ducks. So what is dabbling, you say? Well, dabbling is a type of feeding that the majority of ducks do, where they dip or dabble their beaks in the water to get plants and insects that are at the surface or near the surface of the water. When the plants or insects that they're feeding on are below the surface, they'll dip their whole head, neck, and chest underwater and put their bums in the air to be able to reach the good stuff. So these ducks actually have a few adaptations that make dabbling much easier. First of all, they sit much higher in the water than other ducks. Second, their legs are actually located in the center of their body, which makes dipping much easier because their legs kind of create a fulcrum. Lastly, their feathers stick out a little bit farther from their skin, which creates a nice little air pocket for easy buoyancy. Here are a few of my favorite dabbling ducks that can be found in the city this time of year. First, we have the ever so common mallards. These cute boys are northern shovelers. These are drabby gadwalls. Then we've got the ever so popular mute swan. And of course, the wood duck featuring their late friend, the mandarin duck. So, where do you find these cuties at? Well, given the types of things that they're feeding on, dabbling ducks prefer wetlands, ponds, and the edges of lakes. So basically, if they can reach the bottom or relatively near the bottom, they'll be happy. So really, any pond in the city limits is a great place to check. However, the fertile wetlands over at the John Hines Wildlife Refuge by the airport is the best hotspot in the city for dabbling duck activity. So if duck butts aren't enough to get you outside to shake off those winter blues, then I honestly cannot help you. Feel free to send us your Philly duck finds or any questions you have about our wintry, feathery friends. This has been a production of Grid Magazine and PhillyNature.org. Please subscribe to Grid Magazine to support local environmental journalism and check out PhillyNature.org for more ways to enjoy nature.